Well, hello there, Mrs. Welcome back, everyone. Mike Wan. Playing some Mass Effect Andromeda, doing my blind playthrough. And last night I said, shut up, Buxel. I said I'd play for about an hour and I streamed for nearly 2.5, so yeah, I was having fun. I have very little credits, as you see, so I'll have to sell some scrap and start selling some of the weapons that I have. But I think we have to go see the Glory Seeker.
Let's see some blood in the eyes.
What's this all about?
You call that a kick?
Come on. Thought they were going to go gun fisticuffs to me. Okay, what are you guys doing up here? Oh, merch. Oh, who's this?
How dare you accuse me in the street?
We'll talk to
You're a coward.
Savannah.
Decide when you be run out of town.
You're the human who came from Aya. Is it still beautiful there?
Absolutely.
The most beautiful world I've seen in the cluster, by a long shot.
I miss it terribly. I was born there. Spent my childhood in warm air and sunlight.
Nah.
I'll never forget how that felt.
Why not
Why
return?
don't you go back?
My life, family, livelihood, they're all here.
Okay. Goods.
What do you sell?
I trade with those who have things they don't need anymore, but who need things I have. Small comforts, nothing of value to you.
Comforts?
What's a small comfort on Vol?
Vold.
Clothing, tools, art, toys, anything to remind them of happier times.
Maybe we'll have a job.
Things they can hold in the dark.
What do you
Customers.
mean, people with things they don't need?
Refugees carrying whatever they grabbed as they fled. The lighter their load, the easier their journey. I pay well.
Nothing? Okay.
Thanks for talking with me.
Maybe
Thank
we
you
can
for
do something
reminding
later.
me of Aya.
Maybe we can talk to her later, but to do something later, but we've a waste of time. Okay. So, let me see. What do I have? Pistols. I've no pistols. Assault rifle. I've only one. I don't really know if I want to get rid of that. Shotguns. I have a couple of shotguns, so I can start getting rid of some of these. That. Get rid of that. Get rid of the Rieger, because I'm sure I can build these later on. Sniper rifles. I have 2 of them. That's not a bad one. 110. So we'll get rid of that one. Melee with only 1. Pistol mods. Assault rifle mods. Anything. No doubles. Nothing really. Go to the armor. Let's see what we have. Okay, so we have quite a few of the same stuff. Cat. It's a pretty sweet helmet. I'll keep hold of that for a minute. Ultra rare. Rare. Ultra rare. Initiative. Keep that for the minute. Oh, sorry. Back to the armor. Arms. Get rid of that. Ooh, quite a few of these. I'll keep that one. Get rid of that. That. I might as well start getting rid of these because confirm trade. Sell salvage. Confirm trade. Nice, we're getting some stuff back anyway. And what does he have in? Snipers, shotguns. These are all stuff that I handed over to him, is it? Half the stuff is the stuff I sent over to him. Yeah. Thanks very much. On we go. Yeah, so I wish I could play more of this game for like longer periods. I only really get to come in here at well, it's not that I only I only come in here. It's we watch some stuff, some shows and films and shit like that, and then I come in here about midnight most nights. Do something. Redeem seem to be dumplings with battery lumpy. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, hello. Mariv.
You're that Pathfinder, right? I heard about your landing. Welcome to the Aratown. I'd offer you space, but a group from Hajara just claimed the last of it.
Aratan.
My translator lost that one. What's an Araton?
Aratan.
It means shelter from the dark. A hostel for people who don't want to camp on the ice.
Okay.
We're the
Maybe
only
it has
Dar
lights.
large enough to support one, so everyone comes here. I get Hajara researchers, resistance
doing?
patrols, even your people on occasion.
There were
Right
humans
people.
here?
Not humans. The spiky ones, Turians.
Oh.
They hated the cold. I had to crank up the sun heaters to thaw them out.
Where the hell are they?
What were Turians doing out here?
I didn't ask. I assumed they were like you, helping the resistance. They haven't come back yet, so they're probably still out there.
Okay, thanks
I
for
should
the
be
info.
Stay warm.
So are we able to go in at all? Yeah. Anything of note in here? Heater beds. Hostile supplies. Right. Head on over. Anyone else to talk to us? No? In we go. Hello, hello, hello. Sharad.
You're the alien who saved the Moshai.
How many cat did you kill? I hope they screamed.
We'll stay kind of friendly with these. We won't be too antagonizing.
Don't know, wasn't counting.
Wow, that many? Hey, Kolf, this alien's my hero.
All right, that's enough. I know they call you Pathfinder. What do you need from us?
I'm told you're glory seekers.
Your priestess, Roshwar Lin, told me about you. I was just curious.
Roshwar Lin is a blind old woman. She cowers with her blessings while the Kett consume everything.
She said you were throwing away your lives.
Nothing is thrown away. It's not suicide. We train as hard as anyone in the Resistance. But when you don't fear
What's it
dying,
about?
that's when there's everything to gain and nothing to lose.
I can't wait for my turn. But all our blood still runs too hot. Tej is our hope now.
Tej is going
Tej?
to take down a Kett station. We should hear the news soon.
It's weird to want him to die.
You want to hear that your friend's dead? That's kind of screwed up.
We don't want it. We accept it. Just because you don't understand doesn't mean it's wrong.
So where's this Kett station?
You should interfere, Pathfinder.
It's okay, Veg. As long as Kett die, it doesn't matter who's killing them. Here's the nav point. It was interesting meeting you, Pathfinder. Skies be bright for you.
So they're fighting them, but yet they don't care if they die. It's a bit on the weird side. What do we have in here, people? Anyone to talk to? Oh, Jessica.
You, the Pathfinder. Is it true? Can you talk to the old machines?
You mean the Remnant?
I'm no threat to them. Never have been. Tell them to stop hurting me.
Oh, you hurt.
Did they injure you, or just chase you off?
They chased me, and I slipped on the ice. That hurt.
Why would the Remnant come after you?
I dig for useful things around the pillars. Good tech. Machines always left me alone until now.
You were
Try to help.
misinformed. I can't actually talk to the Remnant. Even if I could, I don't think they'd listen.
Well, good are you then? Thanks for nothing.
Don't be too cheeky, you bastard. Iska. There's a container. I will always get the containers first. Iska.
Voxel says you rescued her brother. I don't have words to express my gratitude. I am
Thank you.
steward of Techix. I hope to make your stay here a pleasant one. It's the least I can do.
Pleased to meet you.
I'm honored to meet you, Steward Eska. I am Pathfinder Ryder with the Andromeda Initiative.
Wonderful. As we say here, there are no strangers, only unmet friends.
Techix.
Tell me more about Techix.
It's the largest town on Vold, home to hundreds of my people. We manufacture, we trade, and we try to live good lives.
These.
Prisons.
Well, again, we're not in the
I have
whole
lived
planet,
here all
but
my life, and
we'll
that's
see
no
the whole
place
planet.
I'd rather live.
What about
There's
I?
not that many people around.
Ugh, sulphurous air, not for me.
It's the 4th, so happy birthday to my wife.
You called yourself Steward. What's that?
I have guardianship of Techix. I ensure its functions, and that its people are safe. Commander Doziel and the Resistance fight the Kett with their weapons, with their fists. Myself and others here, we fight by refusing to give in, by living in spite of them.
Now, 10 years ago, I met my wife. Just
I
after
won't disturb you further.
this
It is no
birthday.
disturbance at all. May your luck build, Ryder.
10 years ago. 2007. My goodness. Okay, so what's going on over here? Who's... So what's all going on out here?
We don't
Right.
usually let outsiders into cold storage.
Cold storage.
Oof. Well, I'm just after walking in.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
Smart.
Oof. Irrelevant data.
I'm cleared for 3 years' work. They'll have me tending the algae.
So that's all that was in here, one of those plants. Jesus Christ, you get anyway close to like the edges and you want to talk? No? Sorry. Each ears. Collects plant samples. Oh, I have to collect it. Okay. I just want to meet everyone in here and then we'll piss off. I'm going to steal from your container. Thank you very much. So what's left over here? Go in here and say hello to someone. Help Tej. What are those to the itchies today?
That
Harry.
Pathfinder Ryder,
It is wonderful to finally meet you in person. I'm Ari Vescher, scholar and chronicler. I've followed your activity with great interest.
Chronicler? Like a historian?
Quite so. Denied memory of the past or hope for the future, we become dust in a void.
I'll push.
That's a wonderful sentiment.
My grandmother's words. She set me on this path. It is my
Can you
life's
go
work to
find her?
document the events that shape our world. The arrival of visitors from beyond the galaxy is a significant development.
A laugh on, or a joke only for me. Of course. How can we help?
Is there anything we can do to help your work?
I have always been curious about how the Ket invasion began. They must have records of first contact, and we have none of our own.
Where would you get that information?
The Ket are a military people. They must have logs. Perhaps they can be accessed from their base on Vol.
We'll try.
Approaching it would be foolhardy. Still, if you find yourself there, please see what you can find.
Will do.
I'll leave you to your work.
Of course.
So, some of these...
In less frantic times. I would love to hear about your people.
Oh, I could tell you all day long about them. So, so some of these side missions I will do, and some I might just leave till like later on. I'm not that pushed on getting everything.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
So I'm wondering
Restored.
if I... That's not where I want. Where's the loadout one? There we go. So if I go to loadout and I change, say, that weapon, and I pick my Revenant, and I put some mods on it, let me see. And light stock. So I have this going, and then I swap over. Just give me a second. So I go from there to the Revenant. Oh my god, I used to love this gun. So I used to love this gun. So why isn't it not giving me ammo? This is the shit that annoys me. Down. I get really pissed off at these fucking things. Let's just run in here and see, can we find the ammo in here?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Yes, I know.
Environment
You're
check.
funny.
Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
So, where was there ammo up here? Don't think it was here. Is it over here? There it is. Like, what constitutes you getting fucking ammo? I guess they're being a cock to us because we have 2 assault rifles. Listen, one's a fucking heat sink. One is a heat sink. That's not our fault. I'm looking to see, is there any container up here? No. Fuck this shit. Look, it doesn't want me to shoot. Fucking cunts. Okay, so where's Tej? Just turn around and go for him. Actually, we'll check where he is. Jesus, he's fairly far over there. medical supplies. Track the poachers. We check the poachers first, will we? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me for the massive big sneeze. We'll get these fucking poachers first. You have to stop. You have to stop clicking and looking forward to be able to do anything. She's a pain in the ass. I don't think I'd give a shit about upgrading this. Okay.
Pathfinder, this
Gotta
area
be
can be
close
mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Mm-hmm. You know what, we'll just go here. Let that do its mining there. So the poachers are just down here.
The poachers aren't here.
They must have continued following the Yavara.
Anything here? A little pad? No. Some lights, is it? No, okay, this is, see, now we have the feckin'. And we have the ammo. You motherfuckers. Right.
Got the signal. This way.
We'll continue around this way. Oh. What is here? Search the interference for source. This could be a trap, but
This is the source of that interference? Looks like a meteorite.
The interference is caused by the EM radiation it's emitting. I detect that.
Detect later. Adi.
I love this gun.
The signal emitted by that meteorite might be drawing the Ardi, as well as driving them into a frenzy.
How do we shut it off?
Perhaps the scan will tell us more, Pathfinder.
Yes, we scanned it. Neutralize the signal. How do you neutralize the signal? It appears a reminder of that. There's a nearby. Say anything about neutralizing it. Oh. There we go. Now we can dampen it.
We're not alone.
Lovely. It's after getting rid of my after getting rid of my skills. I'm sick of this shit. Biotic. Pull a sign. See, right, it's after fucking... dirty bastards. I thought I might have had enough time.
The Angara call this a scourge gem. They pass through the scourge and pick up something of its nature. No two are exactly alike. Some of them are quite beautiful and quite dangerous.
I suggest we return it to the Nexus for analysis. We could learn more about the Scourge.
I agree.
True. Disrupting comms, driving wildlife.
And if it
into a
does
frenzy.
something weird on the
There's
ship,
too much here to
all the
ignore.
better.
We need to study it. Hopefully, the Hajara scientists won't have any more trouble with their comms.
Nice, it just disappeared. Now. On we go. Track the poachers. Oh, is this a cat facility? It is.
That's Ket technology, Ryder.
Let's do this!
It's not very accurate. Swap over. It's a bad shot. Get him. Yeah, she's not the most accurate. See that for accuracy. Missed hit that one. Missed hit that one too far. So do we have something here that we can interact with? I'd love to know what that's all about.
Life
Love-
support is back online.
Thank you.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Yes, Sam, I know. Okay. On we go. Thought there might have been a terminal there. This one isn't or not? Doesn't seem to be. There does not seem to be a signal. Over and take out some cat.
Look, the cat set up camp.
See, they don't want to take the guns out. Look, they've done it again. I swear to fuck if that's after changing my fucking skill. Yes, it has. Oh, you suffering Jesus. Bollocks.
Watch the grenade!
shoot this motherfucker down. There we go. Motherfucker. Oh, that was too close, that was. Wasn't looking at the map at all. Jesus Christ. That was way too close. Way too close. I know I leveled up, but that doesn't excuse that.
Normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
So there are no terminals around here?
A temperature decrease.
No, I was already at this one, wasn't I? Yeah, not a terminal. That was a bit scary now, that was. Whoa.
Pathfinder, a remnant site is ahead. Defense systems may be active.
Jesus. Be careful. We'll go for the poachers.
Pretty intense cat shield for the middle of nowhere.
That's Jarnik. The Kett think they'll find some remnant thing there. Our people can't break through that shield. It's controlled from the main command base.
Anyone over here?
Looks like the poachers have already moved on. Hold on. There's a data pad here.
We'll have a look. Grell, we have to pack up. Follow the fish. Smart, keeping them out of signal. Nearly downed her. Should be realized.
These people, they have no idea what the Yavara mean to us.
We'll fix it.
We'll take care of these poachers, Jal. I promise.
Thank you. I know it's difficult to understand.
It is.
The Yavara are intelligent.
Oh my god, can I not walk while we're doing this?
And they are being slaughtered.
Jesus Christ, we're going all over the place for this one. Oh, this is like ME1. Cavernous areas.
Cat junk might be something useful.
Might be.
I think that's it.
Jesus Christ, get into the Nomad quick. Get up here quick. Oof. I'm being silly. Some fire combos. That was just bad on my part. Remains. Just fit. What's down here? Just fighting a load of shitheads out in the middle of nowhere. fuck is that down there? Oh. I have no real plan today. It's not... It's just kind of... Let's fight some stuff. That's all it is. Getting close to the facility. This is the main kept place, isn't it? Oh. Oh well, it's not getting us to look at it now. Fantastic. Ketchup's coming in. What kind of a camp is this, I wonder?
These relays are carrying power a long way.
I know I'm not talking, but...
Cat Cap, should we handle it?
Fuck's sake.
This must be the poacher's camp.
Something tells me they won't let us stroll in and check.
Yeah, exactly. Let's kill them from up here. It is excellently done, isn't it? Or are they a sniper? Is he a sniper? Let's see, will I can I hit him from here? Yes, I did. Shit. Sniper down below. Another one dead. I'm not going down there yet. Fuck it. Let's get the Nomad and get down there.
Think that's it?
Look at this. Look at this bullshit. There we go.
Nice work.
I just want us to scan. Outlaw. Oh, there's guys in there.